Okay.
I don't know. First couple things wrong is head don't sit straight. On this side, there's an extra seam that doesn't match the other side, which appears to be this piece was cut too large and folded and stitched to shrink it down to the proper size, which is still larger than the other. So
The hair is wrong.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
There's not some minor thing. She just forgot a white stripe. Ears are not the same shape. Like, they're sewn on in similar patterns. Different. One's set back further, and one is twisted more. And the blue inside on this ear is larger than the one on this ear, which is weird because it should be the same exact pattern twice. I don't know how you messed that one up. All the hair on top is just glued on after the ears without, like, if you would have cut a little nick right there, it would have sat flat and looked nice. Same thing on this side. It just, a little piece of this should have just been cut off. It would have taken another 5 seconds for each ear, and it would have made it sit nice and flat. It was hot glued on, but not by the edges of the fabric, so it kind of curls up a little bit and looks weird on all the edges. It was glued on a little too far in.
And then if you look on the back of her head, that crazy
underneath the head, underneath the fur, is black thread. I don't know if you guys can see that one, but right there, it's black thread stitching on white fur.
There you go.
I mean, it's in a spot you can't see it. It's just kind of weird.
Well, then on the back of her hair also, like, check, like, all that extra layering. It looks so weird to me.
I think it was supposed to be one piece, but then looks like she forgot to cut it to the right size, glued it on, and then put a new piece over it.
And then she totally missed. I have like 2 stripes on my tail
Two
and
blue stripes
2 blue
instead of just
stripes
one.
instead of one.
Yeah. She could have fixed it really easy with a really, really thin piece of white and just put it around there, and then sewed on, put 2 really close together blue ones, and that would have been a really quick, easy fix. But
okay, guys,
everybody misses little things. These guys are just glued on there, and they're like hard. Like,
yeah, like
if you squish them in, they take a little while to pop back out. Watch.
Oh, that just feels so weird.
Boop! Like, it's delayed. It's that much glue.
Like,
this one doesn't do it. Just this one's completely covered in glue.
That's
can you hear that? Yeah, she clicks. That's creepy. But other than that,
and my eyelashes are like totally marker.
No, they're not. There's an embroidery thread, and then the ends that come up are marker.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, check that out. It's marker.
Are those supposed to connect? They don't on either side, so I guess they're not.
I don't think so. I mean, on yours they don't either.
I guess it's just a style. That's her style then. That's cool with me. And then I think they were supposed to have magnets in their heads, but that doesn't work. I tried grabbing a neodymium magnet. I couldn't find the magnets in them. I checked everywhere, even the butt. Didn't work. Couldn't find it for the life of me. This one's not bad. I mean, ears should have been stitched together to be horse ears, but you know, I can fix that in 10 seconds. Just a little piece of brown fur.
And he looks emo.
I think that my ref sheet actually has hair on one of my eyes, so that's just my that's just my bad. I don't know why my legs bend the wrong way. I think that's just a me thing that it bugs me, but it does sit if you put it near the edge. I finally got to figure out how to get it to sit. It took me about 5 minutes. Other than that, this one's not bad. There's nothing really horrible about it, except for my nose reminds me of Squidward. Because there's like nothing on the front, like, at all. Like, not the little piece of gray, like the lighter colored brown that most like horses have, or nostrils. I was hoping for nostrils. Neither one has a mouth, but I think that's her style.
I don't know. I also believe that our noses are all like fucked up. Like
mine goes to one side.
Yeah, like.
But that's kind of funny because my fursuit's the same way. Like my ears are all messed up and one's different than the other. I think in my fursuit one's twisted front and one's twisted sideways, and my nose is outside. But I built the whole suit in 2 weeks, so whatever. And it's made of plastic canvas and it got smashed.
But you see, guys, she's had the money for like 5 months. She could have started this 5 months ago. She only did this. She did this all, like, honestly, within, like, a week.
Oh, my guy's head's like a rock.
Like, that's... No.
Is that audible?
Like, I hope so. I can hear it. Okay, so like I won't lie, like
hard. It's
it
weird.
looks nice, but I recommend if you're going to commission someone a plushie,
Hey,
definitely
check this
not
out real
this
quick. So my
person.
eyeballs and the back of my head are the same denseness. The embroidered eyeball is as hard as the hot glue on the back of my head. I mean, like, that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. It's like you got a safety helmet. I guess it won't snag.
God.
But, like, that should have been one piece of fabric in the back. Like, just one piece instead of two with the seam in the middle.
And my nose looks like a little like someone just flat out like just glued that shit on.
And the nose was stitched.
No, it's glued.
I thought it was both.
No, that's totally glued on.
No, there's a stitching line.
Where?
No, you're right. It's hot glued. It just glued onto the stitching lines.
Oh god, that's so bad.
Yeah, you can tell right there. If you squish it right, you'll see that the it pops right up.
Oh, god,
It's just glued on. I thought that was stitched because it was right with the stitching lines. It would have been really easy just to blend it in. I thought it was.
So I feel like I'm gonna make my own plushies, or at
Well,
least
the chest fur looks good, so that's cool. I think my tail was supposed to be made out of the same fabric. I'm not sure.
Okay, my hair and tail were supposed to be made of the faux fur, like the fake fur, so it looks, you know, like kind of like real hair, real fur. And then he was supposed to have a derpy face on. Instead, he got derpy legs. And then
You're like, that's cool. I mean,
and then he gave, and
hair
then
helps
he
you
was.
sit,
I
I
actually
think.
don't mind that the hair is actually made of mink. That actually works out that way for you because you're a horse.
Yeah.
But the tail, I think, honestly, could have been
Looks
like
the
fox
little
fur.
ponytail she makes. It was just cutting. It was just
Yeah,
That's why that looks so perfect. Just because of
yeah.
she already has that pattern made.
I
Which I'm okay if you know.
I'm
if you
personally
I
happier.
don't expect everything to be made on a special pattern. Like everybody shouldn't get a unique pattern. I get that, you know.
Yeah, but I can tell when someone tries hard on something and then when someone doesn't try
No,
hard.
there's a lot of effort in the bodies. It's just the last minute cosmetic stuff was just glued on there.
No, because I've seen stuff not be bent like that, and like I don't know. I'm just picky, I guess. That's really bad.
I don't know, I just find it weird that like it's not a solid glue line. Where'd it go? There's a hole in here. Yeah, right there. Like it just goes whoop, a whole finger back in there. You just missed the spot with the glue. I don't know why that bugs me, but it does.
No, your feet bug you. Remember
Yeah,
your
the legs do
leggies?
bug me. They bend the wrong way. Like, the wrong way. No one's legs bend up towards their head.
I think that's just a common plushie thing, actually.
Maybe it is. I have no idea.
If they're an anthro, they're usually plopped up that way.
Wait, that makes no sense. Anthro should be. They both bend the other way. I don't know. I might just be freaking out over something stupid just because to me it's just weird. That might be the way everybody does it.
To be
I have no
honest-
clue. I
To
just
be
don't think
honest,
hot
I
glue
wish
is-
I got my money back, because this is all crappy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know,
Well,
you guys should tell me how you guys feel, because this is like...
I don't know. Ears can be fixed easily. Again, that's a quick pinch there. That's a quick pinch there. For your ears, I'm pretty sure if you tuck it in a little bit and just take a little bit, tuck it in like that or somewhere like that, and then just put a quick bead to pinch them together so the blue can't flop out like that.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
It just needs to be tucked in properly. Oh, there's too much blue, not enough white. You gotta like curl it somehow. You'll figure it out. You could probably just cut it, like pull it out, snip it, resew it, stuff it back in, and then it'll be like that, and then it'll curl properly and look better.
Yeah, I don't know, my sewing skills suck, so maybe your mom
I'm not
can
bad.
help out.
I'm not bad at sewing either. I know how to sew. I've made stuff in the past. I used to make dog toys for the dog. Or my old dog would just rip them in half and then you just sew them back together. And it lasts for another 20 minutes or so, but whatever.
Okay.
And like for these things here, you just take a pair of scissors and go, oh fuck, that's glued right there. We can't even fix that one. We can fix this one though. And that one there can be tucked under. So we can get the front side of that ear done. You just cut that little piece off that likes to hug over it and just snip it there, and then
Yeah.
it'll disappear and that'll look good again. I mean, a lot of it's just little fixes, and then we can take that little piece there and hot glue it on there, and it'll look like she did it, and no one will ever know the difference that I did it. God, there's no way to get that head right.
The head looks so top heavy. She
You
looks
just
like
gotta
she's
go
just leaning to the
that,
side.
and then we're good. Like,
Oh,
just
and her eyes are even off balance.
oh, don't tell me the eyes, bro. Oh man, no
No,
way.
I just realized that the eyes are so off
Oh,
balance.
just because I did that, I tried to balance the head out.
No, they're still kind of out balanced just a
But when
little
you tilt the
bit.
head like that, it looks better.
No, it looks
Oh,
worse.
really? I thought it looked better if you balanced it out.
No, like you could tell if you look at straight at her, you could tell that one eye's higher than the other.
I think that's because it's tipped. If you straighten the body out, it does look better.
I guess.
Better.
I don't know. I think I'm just nitpicking now because I'm getting like
You are nitpicking. I'm nitpicking too. But you know.
like I even feel like the streak in her hair could look better. The white streak.
That's a streak? I thought that was a patch.
No, it's supposed to be a streak. Like
Oh.
you know, like when people do crazy like punk kind of hipster
Oh, okay then.
type of stuff.
Maybe they're both pushed over to one side and that's why it's extra long. I don't know. It's a comb over.
That's exactly what I hope to never have in my character.
A comb over?
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're just rambling. For no
Okay,
reason.
yeah. Alright, sorry guys, but this is our segment of why you should never commission this person.
It's not that. You just.
Or
Wary.
or if you want to commission this person, be ready to like make sure to never give her a deadline.
Don't go through PayPal.
Don't go through
doesn't-
PayPal.
PayPal does not support buyer protection on custom products. Go through Etsy or something else who will actually give you the support you need when shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
You know, just make sure you read the stuff and make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah. My bad.
God, this stuff collects everything.
Alright. Alright, and Frosty and Hozenki out.